Good afternoon. Hope you're all having a good week. It's been a little interesting on my end. We had a power outage today. So if I suddenly stop streaming, you'll know why. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but you never know, so we'll see. I want to at least get the rest of the Koroks today, which should take about 2 hours, and then we'll spend the rest of the time we have trying to help Addison, who I'm certainly not going to voice every time, because he says so much that it's just not worth repeating over and over again. So anyway, let's get started. Once we load in, I can pull up exactly what we have left to do before 100% completion, which, you know, is very exciting. In the description, I mentioned that there are roughly 3 streams left. There's still a chasm I haven't discovered. Is it just the one in Hyrule Castle? Yeah, it's just the one in Hyrule Castle. Okay. But this is what we're working with. There's the one Korok that I missed because I think there's a voice memory there. We're going to go get that one first. And then we have roughly 2/3 of the traveling Koroks left. Don't need that. Half the traveling Koroks left. Okay. But yeah, we got half in about 2 hours, so we should be able to get the rest in about 2 hours. And yeah. Not sure exactly. We're going to get all the snowy ones first, and then we'll go from there. But yeah. Hopefully it'll be a good time. We'll see. Yeah, there is a voice memory right on top, which is why I missed it. The question, is the voice memory and also the Korok up there? Are the voice memory and also the Korok up there, or are they down the side? I'll try down to the side first. There's the Korok, so hopefully voice memory is up right here, but as I recall from Breath of the Wild, there was a voice memory around here, because it's the... I thought this was the chasm where... No, I think it's an Abra, never mind. Anyway. Aw, my friend and I got separated. Yeah? My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. I don't want to do this. Like, there's part of me that would like to just beat the Korok up. But I don't think we can reach that far across. There are ice fruits here, which makes me wonder whether they want us to, like, freeze things to make platforms. I feel like you just use a hover stone, though. Got a ton of battery. As long as it doesn't, of course, just stop for some reason. We got too far away. Thanks for ringing, my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Neat. Okay. So then we have 2 down here in the Gerudo Highlands. We're gonna get them, and then we'll head over to Mount Lanayru for the one that is cold over there. And then, I don't know. There are a lot. There are a lot not in a great sequence. You're certainly a Yiga. Please be downhill. Aw, my friend and I got separated. Yeah. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Honestly, do I need to use the sled that they provided? I feel like it's a trap. I feel like the sled is just gonna... Well... We'll try it. We'll try it. Oh, a fan. Fix that. I feel like it's a trap and it's just gonna overshoot and I'm not gonna be able to stop. They don't really reverse very effectively, but maybe the rocky terrain will do the work for us. Okay, that was actually pretty fun. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Okay. No, you're at the top of that hill. Rough. Not that high. Oh, my friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Is it worth creating a vehicle, or do we just cart him over? Oh, you're a little scary. We'll come back for you. Yes, there's your friend. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay. We don't really need to go fight frickin' Lionels. We'll do so eventually. If we like the barbarian gear just needs white mane Lionel stuff to upgrade. I wouldn't mind having it fully upgraded. Just 'cause dying still sucks. Yeah, I was afraid of that. But this should be the last cold area, and then I can just go back to wearing barbarian gear 24/7. He wasn't moving, so he looked frozen. Oh, my friend and I got separated. What? What are you doing up there, bud? My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Well, there's part of a vehicle. I guess a third wheel would be helpful. Okay, there are four. Make no. don't know how much the Korok is gonna off-balance Link's weight. But we'll see. We'll see how much this can fight gravity. My suspicion is not well. Yeah. Don't know exactly what you're supposed to be doing with this Korok. Oh, bam. Bye. Oof, indeed. Okay. See how far this can get us. We should be able to at least loop around a few times if it doesn't get us high enough. Oh, I thought 2 was enough for upward lift. I think you need 3. Maybe I just went the wrong way. Maybe I was supposed to go a long way around, and the cart would have worked. That's fine. It's all fine. Again, we got all of the Zonite parts for a reason. That reason is to move these Koroks. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Okay. So I think we're going to start by just going across the bottom of Hyrule. I don't see one on frickin' Eventide Island, but I mean, there's a Korok here at the top of the ledge, and so I'm assuming he's going to want us to fly across the sea to deposit him wherever he's supposed to be. It'd be cool if you wanted to go back down the hill, but I'm pretty sure it's going to want to go across. Oh, my friend and I got separated. What a shock. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Okay, steering stick. Wing. Fan. What we got? I think it's a cart. No. I think it's a sled. Underneath this one. Dang it. Cart. I'm just going to use the zonite, I think. Not worth dealing with dropping it again. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Come again, Laertes. Part of me suspects that I am approaching from the wrong direction, that a lot of these Koroks are going to want me to go west-east rather than east-west. But I don't know that, and the direction of the Koroks is smoother going this way than it is going the other way. So we're going to stick to this for now. But again, I suspect a lot of these are going to want to go different directions than what would be convenient for me. But we'll go across the bottom of Hyrule, and then we'll go back from Hateno over through central Hyrule. And then I really hope you're not up on a ledge somewhere. You don't look like you are. And we'll go from there. I'm betting this guy wants to go to the other edge of the geoglyph. But and there's Addison, who we will help eventually. We'll spare an arrow or two for you. 3, why not? We'll just save you. Don't want to talk to you because I don't want more food. My friend and I got separated. Yup. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. What? Conveniently a Korok frond? Wow, how helpful. It's like they knew what we needed. No, I'm gonna actually be a little bit there. At least the logs aren't going to break. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay. There's one south of Lurelin and one on the road. The west. Oh, my friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Those are rocks. They look a little bit like frickin' wheels, but there's a steering stick and a battery and some logs and a fan. So what I think they want is for us to use the ocean, but not really my style. Oh, that did you have to wait for it? That's fine. I don't know if the ocean's faster. It might be. But as long as the shore is what it is, then I think this is probably fine. If you bring my friend, here's something for you. Bye! And then maybe we can ride this to the next Korok, or at least a little bit towards the next Korok. Oh. Not so good over rocky terrain. I was hoping the water would be enough to smooth the ride, but alas. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Hey. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Cool. Couldn't have planned it better. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay. My friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Let's see a fan. We'll just drop one out. I wonder if the cart would handle better if it had actual small wheels on it. If my laziness is inhibiting the design. Honestly, a little impressed that it actually made it up that slope. Oh, no, you don't. Thank goodness. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Okay. Got one Korok on the bridge and one Korok a little further down. Yeah, that should be... I think I've got a good route now. We should be able to go fairly efficiently. Well, my friend and I got separated. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. I don't trust my flimsy vehicles to cross this bridge. I think I am just gonna schlep them over. It's worth disclaiming that I refer to them as the he and his and whatever, because it's casual for me as a guy to project my gender onto them. They never use gendered pronouns. Koroks don't seem to have genders such as humans normally construe it. And being plants, like, what gender markers are we looking for? Stamina and pestle? Pistol? I don't know how you say the word. So I'm probably not going to stop myself from saying he and him and them, whatever, when I'm talking about these Koroks, because it's easier for me. But it is worth noting that they are not necessarily gendered beings, according to, like, human gender spectrum or binary indicators. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Because they always say my friend or me. They never say him, her, or they. They just say my friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. And I don't think Hestu refers to Koroks as anything other than the plural them. Maybe Hestu says brothers and sisters once. But I think it just refers to them as friends too, so anyway. Oh, my friend and I got separated. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. I mean, we'll take the fan, and we'll take the steering stick, but no, I'm not going to build a frickin' boat. We'll just go a little bit around along the shore. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Okay, we have a shrine over here. Yeah. I don't think it's worth trying to take this all the way around. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Bastard. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. At least it looks like there's a ledge to use. Oh, buddy. Come on. Come on. Just be cool. Just be cool. You're not going to stay there. Maybe? Thanks, man. You're a real one. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! And there's my horse. Excuse me. Hey, look, it's Addison. Again, I refuse to help him until it is time to do so. That time will be hopefully later today, but my guy has been standing there for the last 120 hours, loosely, generously. He can tough it out a bit longer. Oh, my friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. So there's a chasm. Or ravine is probably the correct words, because they use chasms to describe pits in the ground. So we could make a sled. I'm fairly confident I would fall into the chasm trying to navigate on the sled, though. So I don't know, goal is to be rather chill. So we'll just try to chill out. Thanks for ringing, my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay, so this Korok is up on top of this. I assume they're up on top. On top of this rock face. But I'm hoping to just ascend to get up here. Yeah. If he's not up here, then we just jump off, and it's fine. Cool. Oh, my friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Again, you can waddle. You can waddle. You could probably make progress on moving your pack. Thanks for bringing, my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay. Next we have one here in the grasslands. We've got one up on the Great Plateau that we'll have to go get. That's a little bit of a detour from the route plan. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Way up there, huh? My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Yeah, I mean, if they have the two full pieces for us to combine, I think we can... Ah, not like that, though. Oh. Didn't think that one through. Whatever piece you shake separates from all other connected pieces, so I should have shaken one of the wheels. Oh, and that doesn't... Crap. Because these wheels are turned the wrong way. Not to worry, though. We'll just rotate the wheels. Oof, indeed. Okay, so it looks like the most level route up is here on the left, behind the statues. That's what we're going to try first, but we might need to go around and try to approach fully diagonally. Is that where a different Korok wants to meet its friend, or is it someone else's little lean-to? Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! The other Korok is just this way. So... might as well join the vehicle. And most importantly, there isn't another teleport point. We could go up the Great Plateau and jump down, but this is as good as anything. I'm not going to attack the horses, because I like horses. I mean, if he's going to volunteer to become roadkill, I can't really stop it. But I'm not going to launch Yunobo at it, is what I specifically mean. That's a high Nox. Rough. I wish there was like a boost feature on these wheels, though. Yes, please ignore me. To be fair, though, if I take detours like this too much, we might not get very far with Addison this stream. Which, not the end of the world, but... because if we do get far with Addison today, then whatever the next stream is going to be very short. Just focusing on Addison, so I have the last stream dedicated to be just focusing on voice memories and then beating the game. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Oh, geez, what a waste. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm too tired, though. I can't move. We could theoretically try it without the fans or steering stick, but I don't see why. It doesn't really hurt us to finish the vehicle we have. The angle's a little rough, though. It'll be fun. You know, calling it the Great Plateau kind of makes sense because it's a raised area without surrounding connections very well, but it isn't the most flat plateau I've ever seen by any stretch. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Now, this did bring us almost directly to the next Korok, so I'm not gonna go to the plateau yet. I'm gonna start on this guy first. And then maybe we'll teleport to get to the next Korok, because there's anyway, words. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Yeah? My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Fortunately, we're fine. As long as you don't mind having a stake attached to you. Wahaha. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Oh, my friend and I got separated. Of course. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Okay, so what's your deal? Okay, so we don't want... We want one barrel to move over. Maybe two. Enough to lower it down, but not so much that it won't go back up when we are done removing weight. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay. So now we have 5 or so. Yeah, 5 in the desert. Which hopefully won't be too much of a pain. Oh, my friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. It's okay, bud. I got you. Yeah. Obviously, the lady sells sand seals by the sand shore. But I do, yeah. Inconvenience not worth messing with. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Okay. It's not efficient. Especially because we're gonna have to cross, we're gonna have to cut around the chasm, ravine, whatever. And then we have to go either around or through the ruins here, but the fewer parts I use, the better I'll feel about myself, which is not healthy. But it saves the vehicle for using on this Korok too, because I'm betting most of them are going to just be across the desert rather than like up the cliffs. I hope this one isn't up the cliffs. If it's up the cliffs, I'm going to be a little annoyed. But we'll see. My friend and I got separated. Yeah, that's fine. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Come on board. Great. Can we do better? Because there's always room for you if you want to be my friend, is a line. Come aboard, bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything we're looking for. I don't know. I know there's better Korok parody you could write for that. Your Paxton screams. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. At least the desert doesn't take that long to cross using one of these. I mean, joke is on me for most of them being right next to shrines, but... Oh dear. Can we please get off? Come on. Oh, my friend and I got separated. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Shoot. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Excuse me. Oh, just too far. Bro, why are you hanging out up there? Why are you hanging out up there? Will you not talk to me until I beat these guys? That's so manipulative. Didn't want the gnarled long stick, thank you. Want to chat now? Aw, my friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though, I can't wait. No, I might have put you on the wrong spot. Can I drive? Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But it's fine. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. See, I'm actually a little salty about this, that it's working. We've driven all the way across the desert and back with this thing, and it hasn't worn out once, but the wings, oh, they give it after just a couple of meters, man. Why do the wings have a time limit or a distance limit and these don't? Like, What's the point? Is it not cool? Is the idea of flying all the way across Hyrule not cool enough for you, Nintendo? How would it even break the game? What part of the game would it break to be able to have a wing flying around? Like, there's almost no point using them to try to fight things because they just run out. So, anyway. Aw, my friend and I got separated. That's way the heck out there. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Okay, so we could... Oh, there's a Molduga, too. Rough. Rough. We could... We'll try to go through the various hits and weave our way around. I don't really feel like that right now, but I think we're just gonna detour around the side here. I think I need Molduga parts for something upgrading. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Maybe when all is said and done with this stream series, I might go through on my own time and just upgrade things, because I still love just playing this game. But for the time being, nah. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Okay. So that is all of the bottom part of Hyrule cleared. So now we're going to reset and we're going to go over to Hateno. We've got one up here next to the research lab, and then one on the outskirts of Hateno proper, and then we'll just keep weaving our way around. You're probably going to want to go down to the shore, though, because that's the kind of tomfoolery they get up to with these Koroks. Yup. Yup. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. I mean... You don't want to move. Gravity will move ya. A little bit not in the direction we want, though. Nope, not fast enough for that. Bye, friend. Ooh, you got real far. That's fine. Yeah. No complaints. 10 out of 10. Would call this Uber driver again. No damage done either. Koroks are indestructible. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of Addison to go around. He'll be kind of a pain. But we will persevere. When I did a 100% playthrough of Breath of the Wild during when COVID first hit, and it was a lot of fun. I had a really good time. I didn't have the Zelda Notes app, obviously, but I had the Zelda Dungeon interactive map, and I would, every time I went to a new region, I would use the 100 stickers that you get, and I would just mark where they all the Koroks were from the Zelda Dungeon map. I didn't, notably, do all of the side quests in Breath of the Wild. So the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough is a lot more comprehensive for a 100% than my Breath of the Wild one was, you know, going on 6 years ago. Oh, we don't want you to roll too far. Drop you here, is that good? That's good. Check out what we've got. Because I didn't, yeah, I didn't. I fought all the monsters, I think, insofar as that was trackable. That's not quite what we want. There we go. Do I need 4 wheels? Okay, there are 4 wheels, so we'll use 4 wheels. Right. That's not what we want. Want that. You're not going to be smart and do the same things. So we'll pick you up. Totally not what we want. There we go. There we go. Heat of Honor for the Korok too. I don't plan to go back and do all the side quests 100% for Breath of the Wild either, because while I like Breath of the Wild, it's just not as fun to me as Tears of the Kingdom is. Both the fuse mechanic is really fun, and just all of the, I prefer the environment and quests and whatever of Tears of the Kingdom. You can move a lot faster and a lot more freely, I think, in Tears of the Kingdom. Rockets are the other big reason. I don't know if that was faster, if finagling the part was faster than just walking uphill would have been. That's the problem. Thanks for ringing, my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! We're not going to try to bring the cart because we need to take a nice glide to the next area. The last time we went around Hyrule, there was something we picked up here. And then we ignored the Korok up here. I don't remember offhand what it was we were doing. I think it was just normal Koroks. Addison is going to want to give us a bunch of meals, and so I don't want to have my inventory full of meals more than it needs to be. Yeah, that seems like a problem for gravity, my friend. Just don't think about it. the moment a Korok complains more than just saying oop or pya, I will treat them with more dignity and with more concern. But until such a time as they voice their concerns more articulately in the way that they've proven they can communicate to me to request my assistance, I will not feel worried about disrespecting them or damaging them by sending them willy-nilly down cliffs. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a good way back out of here. And the next two, there's one right here and there's one up here. So I guess we'll just jump up here and jump down. Uh, 954 Korok seeds, though. We're almost there. Can we make it? Yeah. About 50% of the time, that jump ends with me in the lava. I hope you're up here. If not, I'm going to be a little frustrated. Don't see the Korok up here. So that means we're going to go get the other guy first. Oh dear. Oh, good. Nice. Just barely. Oh, my friend and I got separated. All the way there? My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. What do you expect me to do with this? You want to build a cart and drive through the roads? What? Come on, fam. No one's got time for that. Dragon goes a lot lower, closer to the Hateno than I thought it would. Oh, did my wing not come out? That's fine. It never does. Yeah, no one's got time for roads. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. It's a real shame, though. There you are. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Of course you want to go past the frickin' double white camp. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you indeed? What have we got? We've got boat parts, I guess. We make planks, and there's a sail. Are we lazy, though? It's risky to be lazy in this case, but... lazy in the way I'm thinking of, at least. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to start throwing these. Yeah? Yeah, bud? I mean, you float, so I don't really need to put you on the ice. I can just walk on the ice. And again, no complaints for water damage. Oh, don't drift too far, okay? Just hang tight, bud. Thanks for ringing, my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Aw, my friend and I got separated. Okay, that's not too bad. My friend is sending him a smoke signal. Can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. It's grasslands, which hopefully means that we just do a sled. Obviously, grass is not as smooth a ride as sand is, but usually it works. Yeah, I understand why a Korok would be afraid of fire. Hey. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. And so here's where I start to regret my choices, because there's a Korok here at this side of the Dueling Peaks, and I bet it's going to want me to take him to the other side of the Dueling Peaks, where I would have then be able to just progress towards the Korok I just delivered. But again, I feel like this directionality is more efficient, generally speaking, than going the other way, west to east. So we'll stick to it, but, you know, regrets. Aw, my friend and I got separated. Hey, you just want to go across the river. That's fine. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. So if I just plop you in the river upstream, make it across real quick. You up. No harm, no foul. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Okay. Try here. Hopefully it's not underground. Got about 15 of these guys left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Not bad. Making pretty good time. Aw, my friend and I got separated. Rough. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Wheels. Wheels, wheels. It's gonna be a bit of a bumpy ride. Especially because we might need to pull out a stabilizer for this, because I don't know if it's gonna sit nicely. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've ever actually used one in this playthrough, but of all the times... Oh, okay, I've used them to solve puzzles when they've been provided for the puzzle. Yeah? Yeah, I'm not gonna cut up for you. Fine, fine, we'll level it out. We'll even get the core off the back and onto the ride proper. Oh, that's rough. I also have yet to run out of energy since maxing out. Haven't had any trip last longer than exactly as long as it needed to. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Yes, there's your friend. Thanks for ringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Not gonna bother with that. Heal again. Nice. We like cart and wing. Please let me just talk to this guy. Oh, my friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Okay, so we got a fan up there. I would see a steering stick. Please don't glide too far. Excuse me. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay, the next two are close enough that we'll probably just use this to get there. Oh, thank you for being destructible, little saplings. How much do you want to bet this Korok wants to get across to the other side of the bridge? Oh, but I forgot, this wing is going to give out, right? Because, you know, they're actually on a timer, unlike the carts. Aw, my friend and I got separated. Cool. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Have a seat on Hylian Express Airways, and we'll get you to your... Oh, well, we'll try to get you to... 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Can I put you? Technically, yes. Okay, well. Parts are definitely not the best. We're trying to get from point A to point B over water. The sleds are a little better because they at least tolerate someone standing on top of them a little bit. Again, I still don't really get why wings arbitrarily fail and sleds and carts don't, but you know. Maybe there was some exploit that they didn't want you to just take advantage of. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay, so let's go get the one on the Great Plateau, and then we'll loop back and get the two that I was going to get before he wanted to go to the middle of Lake Hylia. Okay. Can we glide across the lake? I think so. And then the Koroks just gonna want us to get the truck back across to the other side. That's, again, the kind of tomfoolery that they like. I don't see the tent, though. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Yeah, I don't think that tent was there before. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. It's possible that it just didn't load in because we weren't close enough. Because I think you can go to either Korok first, and they'll send a smoke signal to wherever the other one is. But I don't see other Zonai parts, so we'll just steering stick and fan. Hopefully the one fan is enough. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! There you are. Please don't be up. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Of course. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. So we got the freaking ledges there. The most direct approach is just to use rockets. I don't trust myself to just hit with rockets, and I think we're just gonna play it safe and not waste time. We'll do the rocket fan, or rocket wing. Dang, I forgot the steering stick though, but that's fine. We have 175 zonite, we'll be fine. The 2 rockets should get us halfway. Yeah. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Aw, my friend and I got separated. Way the heck out there. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. Can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Let's see. Doesn't look like there are any casual parts for us. That's fine. We could theoretically do wheels just across the bridge, but we'll be teleporting after this one anyway, so it doesn't matter that the wing is temporary, and yeah, it takes a lot less effort to glide than it does to steer. Plus, this way we don't have to deal with these nerds down there. And we don't have to try fording the river. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! We got to the stable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 left. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, looks like 12. So a little bit slower than we were yesterday, I think. But I think we also, well, 51%. No, because we had done just a couple of these beforehand. And so technically I think we are doing more today. There doesn't seem to be an easy way. I don't see a balloon, but we have the technology. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. See? So good. It wasn't hard. The best part of this strategy is that if I miss, which is likely, it'll just fall and I can try again. Cool. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. My friend and I got separated. Rough. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. The river does not flow that way, unfortunately, for us. And I don't see free zone I stuff. We could do a sled. Battle Talus, rough. I don't know if I can just run away efficiently from that. Hey, they're not going to find me an issue. I'm not going to find them an issue. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay, we're gonna teleport up here and fly down rather than climb up that cliff. Feels a little bad, but... Again, the whims of these Koroks and their fancy free journeys. And we get to say hi to the crows. There you are. Oh, you're gonna want to go up though, because we have the hot air balloon things. Yeah. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though. Can't move. Again, this is why we went and got so many Zonai parts. Oh, thank you for rolling that way. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! I mean, while we're here, no sense not stopping to pick all the flowers. Okay. There is a shrine right next to it. We are just going to teleport to that instead of gliding and running across. Okay, we got small wheels. Oh, my friend and I got separated. That's pretty far. Yeah. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Excuse me. At least these are a lot easier to tell what direction they're facing. Again, I don't see a steering stick, but we can pull that out. Yeah, small wheels are pretty fast, but they're really bad at dealing with terrain. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! And we should be able to take this vehicle to our next Korok. Or, you know, we could just teleport there. I don't know. It's always tough. You're right there, huh? Oh, my friend and I got separated. Way over there. Way over there. I should have driven the vehicle. Ugh. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay. Up here. The last 7 are going to be a little wonky because they're all next to water. Last 8? 7, 8. Final answer. Assuming, okay. Assuming I haven't missed another one, because it's entirely possible. But I don't think I've missed one this time. Them being next to water means I'm either going to have to cross the water or go down the water, and that could get me really far off track. Is what I mean when I say they'll be a little tricky. Aw, my friend and I got separated. Yeah, that's not bad. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't wait. This is one of the first areas that they anticipate you going in the game. And so I think, I say that, this is where I went first when I first played Breath of the Wild, you know, 3 years ago. But there's a battle palace up here that has, I believe, blue bokoblins on it. As they kind of, here's a warning for you. The overworld is a little dangerous. But there's the base red bokoblin that doesn't upgrade. It's 9 p.m. You should be asleep, though, my guy. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. There's one next to the stable and then one across the river from the stable. We'll see what the stable guy wants first, and hopefully it gets us to the other one. Or close. If not, it'll get us close to one of the remaining Koroks at least. Aw, my friend and I got separated. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. That was down this way, right? Smoke signal's not very helpful, my guy. We'll just confirm. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. Oh, look. That didn't want a cart, that's for sure. Well, maybe I did want a cart. I hadn't thought through whether I wanted a cart or a sled. We're gonna try the cart since we summoned it. Ouchie is a little bit more expressive than the rest of the Koroks have been, so maybe I won't keep sending an elbow. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Okay. We're not too far from that Korok across the river, so we'll go up and get that one next. That was the plan originally, and I don't see a need to deviate from it. Aw, my friend and I got separated. Yeah. I was afraid of that. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Just wait for the blood moon. Okay, two thoughts. First one, we probably could just yeet this guy over with a rocket. Worst that happens, he flies over, lands on the ledge of the hill, and rolls down into the water, but I think we could grab him before he gets too far. My fear is that the water is too swift for me to try to swim across and reach him on the other side, so we're going to try the rocket first. Okay, looks like our worst fears. But at least we're right here. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Nice. Nice. Deal. Yeah. 10 more seeds, 5 more Koroks. Technically 10 more Koroks, but 5 more that we have to do something about. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Okay, same deal. Not that bad. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. We have a bridge here. We have a bridge. We just go around the bridge. Oh, there's a wing. A wing, a fan, and a rocket, huh? Sure. I'm gonna eschew the fan and rely just on the rocket. It's a little bad. A little bad. That's fine. Still probably faster than walking around with him. Oh, come on. Come on. You're right here. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Rough. Is that going to be the camp? Aw, my friend and I got separated. Nope. Yeah, again, they just want to cross rivers. They just want to cross rivers. Got some boating materials here. Just do a rocket again. Truly, I can't see a reason why not to. The biggest argument is that it's just going to be hard for me to cross the river at this angle, but, I mean, that kind of works out for us if he's going to start floating down toward us, but it looks like he's just barely on the shore. No, he made it. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Okay. 3 more. Go up here. Fly down. no. They have a sale. Aw, my friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Just gonna play by the rules this time. Though we are gonna drop it off up here away from the island of enemies. Interesting direction to float, given the way that the water is animated to be moving. But maybe that's the sail that is motivating that. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! Perfect opportunity to help Addison that we are going to let slip by. I like doing things in batches, and I like organizing streams as much as possible. So Addison will do some of his stuff at the end of this stream, as we have listed with our unstable signs. But we have 2 more Koroks to get, and a long conversation with Hestu. And then, and only then, will we stop to help Addison. Intentionally not trying to get inside, I just want to get to Korok. Because the Zelda memory here, it might trigger... I think we need to go into the center of the town. We're trying to avoid that. Oh, my friend and I got separated. All the way, huh? My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. So tired, though. I can't move. You and me both, kid. We're going to try a sled. I think that's going to be better with the water than a cart would. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye! And the last one is, like, right here. So... go to Kakariko. I guess it probably would have been better to go to the tower, just to the elevation, but we can use a rocket shield. Hello, dragon. And this way we avoid accidentally activating into the memories that we have sitting around in Kakariko still. There's a bunch of blue nightshade at the top of East Hill if you ever need that. I think there's a quest to deliver a large amount, and the Sheikah out armor still needs some to upgrade at the very least. It takes a while to respawn if it does respawn in its entirety, but at the very least it's one big infusion. Yeah, it looks like it spawns back eventually. And some silent princesses. Aw, my friend and I got separated. My friend is sending a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Okay, well, I don't think we need... No. Rough. I don't think we need the rockets, is what I was going to say. Don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Okay. And we're good. We're good. Good enough, at the very least. Okay. Congratulations, Korok. You're welcome for bringing your friend. Thank you for the last 2 Korok seeds. You've gathered all the Korok seeds. You should tell Hestu the good news. Hestu starts at Lookout Landing after you first meet him, but then he returns to Korok Forest once you clear the gloom spawn at the bottom of the Great Deku Tree. Shakakala. Yeah. I smell Korok seeds on you. If you give me Korok seeds, I'll expand the size of your inventory. So, you want more room? Shalaka, which stash should I expand? Okay, I just need 35 Korok seeds. Deal? Okay, that is all I'm going to say of Hestu. We are not going to repeat that conversation every time. Da-da-na-na-na. Note the shield stash is the one that is predominantly going to take the odd numbers of, I say odd, the single-digit odd numbers of Koroks. Okay, so that is the limit of the weapons stash. Sorry. Yeah, anyway. Crazy that I only spent like 140 Korok seeds before starting to stockpile them. That's it for the bow? That's fine. kind of wish the options would disappear when you couldn't select them anymore. You only need a little over 400 to get all of the slots, potentially. Maybe half. Probably closer to half, but it's going to be another 15, and then maybe 225s, 35, 45 to get the last 4. Unless you can do the whole double row. Shields down compared to the rest of the inventory, but I hope not. No one needs that many shields. If you're going to give me that many shield slots, then could you give me that many weapon slots too? It looks like you've expanded all your stashes as much as you can. It's big, real big, a great big pouch. Nice. You collected so many Korok seeds. You know what that means? My maracas are super happy now. Dicky shake shakety. Your pouch is as big as it's going to get at this point, but if you feel like it, you should look for the rest of the Korok seeds. If you manage to find them all, come let me know, okay? Well, I have news for you, Hestu. Shaka, you collected all the Korok seeds. Amazing, amazing. I'm gonna sing amazing. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing. Sorry, bud. You've maxed out all of your stashes, so let me give you this as thanks. Hestu's gift. A gift of friendship given to you by Hestu. It smells pretty bad. So, do you like it? With that, you can. Wait for it. Watch me dance whenever you want. But that's not all. I can also share a classic dance with you. So, you just come and find me whenever you want. Shaka shaka. What's the classic dance? Okay, so it's just from the first game. Cute. No, thanks. I'm fine. Anyway, that's all the Koroks then. Okay. We can pull up our what's the word? Zelda Notes app. Again, I have notes so I can the Zelda notes up so I can avoid them. But you can see that we have traveling Koroks and hidden Koroks at 100%. And I mean, we just browse through. We have the one light route that is under the Hyrule Castle chasm, and those are the two not 100%s there. But other than that, it is just these last things. So the rest of this stream is going to be tracking down Addison, and then next stream will be whichever Addisons we don't get to in this time. And then the next stream will probably be a little shorter, just because we're not gonna what's the word? Bleed too much into, because we have so few voice memories left across all biomes. We only have like 4 from Raru, and we have a number from Koga, but it won't take that long to run to these spots and whatever. So the last memory is probably going to be this Koga one. And yeah. Anyway. So, let's get started. I'm gonna go do the snow ones first, just because I don't want to have to put on the snow gear ever again, if possible. There are some Zelda notes there. We will have to do that, but you know, just for the illusory peace of mind, we're gonna start up here with this Addison. Presumably, diegetically, it's all the same Addison. He travels the world holding up shrines, and he just so happens to always be right next to where you are. However, referring to the Addisons plural because we'll be interacting with him in a plural number of times. I don't know if you can use reunite tech to cheese these. I haven't tried. 60% of them, from what I remember, are pretty reasonable to just do. Especially because he almost always spawns next to one of these little stations. And I refuse to read Addison's dialogue over and over again, because again, the man cannot stop talking. Oh, it's you! Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here too. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. What? Are you going to support him? All right, I'll let go. Whoa, unforgivable. Yeah, guess so. Sorry, bud. President Hudson, I'll support you. Okay, so that probably went blind because it wasn't straight on. And because it wasn't aligned with the particular hole. What is it? I need to stay focused. President Hudson might topple over if I don't give him my full support. So, can you not bother me? What? Are you... Okay, cool. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would never have thought of it. Oh, right. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. But I still don't feel like I thanked you enough. This is a little special something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. Now I can go to other places and put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. You'd think... Presumably, Addison is part of the Hudson and Sons, Bolson and Sons, whatever, construction. You'd think he'd know what he needs to do to frickin' take care of these signs. You'd think he'd know. You'd think he wouldn't just try to do it by himself. I get that they're probably a little overworked with the calamity having happened, that they are, you know, people are spread all over trying to help rebuild essential infrastructure, but like, come on, man. You could be helping to rebuild Hyrule too, but instead you're putting up billboards. Anyway, I have mixed feelings about Addison. I think he's a fun character, but not necessarily a wise or good or enjoyable person. I feel like shield surfing got a lot worse in this game. I have no evidence for that, except that it never works for me. Okay, so it looks like we're going to want to build a foundation and slip one of the thin boards. Probably can do with the beams as well. But I think this is gonna work. Good enough. He just says so much. And again, it's a red rupee, a meal, and an item every time.
Oh.
Okay. We'll see. I mean, it's a fantasy to suggest that we would be able to get all of the Addison signs built during the rest of this stream. If we have fewer than like 10 by the time 6 rolls around, I might consider doing all of them. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the Koroks, where it'll be like 4 hours total to get all of them, and we have 2 hours to spare here. These are the snow boots that I'm wearing, right? No, I'm dumb. There we go. The height is always the difficult part of the jump. The height of what you need to balance the... Just gonna bring a few more pieces in case we need to adjust. Yeah, that doesn't go through, but... Addison, my guy. We might actually need a little more weight this way. Nice. Now, is that stable enough? Try. Hey. He's right around here. But we are actually going to teleport here. I don't know. I don't know. Some of these are going to stump me a little bit. Because some of them are just a pain. But if the majority of them are this quick, then there's a chance we can do it all today. I'm not going to bank on it, though. And also, honestly, if we do have a long extra stream, or a long time after the Addison stream, maybe we'll just go through and try to upgrade my armor. That's probably going to be fun. Or at least fun enough. And, you know, get the words. Stock up on bows, kill all the gloom spawn that I can, etc. There are things that we can do, if nothing else, that will help us prepare for the last stream. So yeah, shouldn't be too bad either way. A sleepover ticket? Aw, Addison, you shouldn't have. I'll definitely use a sleepover ticket. It's definitely something that benefits me on my playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. Those are pebbles. Yeah, something like this. What are you supposed to do here? My first thought is the default latch points are problematic, to say the least. But I think that's just too low. You're not gonna... But I guess I could attach more. What? That stops me from talking to him? Okay. Fudge. Okay. Cool. Doesn't fit vertically through. And it doesn't seem to fit horizontally in. Are the wheels thin enough to fit into those gaps? Fudge. Yes. Rip. That's not gonna work. It's just a little too close. But if we do this might work. Ow, that's not gonna work. That's what I want. Maybe that's good enough. You done cowering, bud? Gonna let me talk to you? Okay, barely. Just barely. My favorite thing is you can see the angle that the sign is currently. The angle things when he finishes it, which I think is really good design. Okay. It's on the road down here, so let's try going up here. There's our boy. None of that looks movable. I'm guessing... any log is what they're looking for. But then how to stop it from just toppling over. Yeah. So we're gonna chop down more trees. We might be able to make do with just two if we go one that way and one long way. But we will see. Cool. Yeah. Cutting down to here. You have to slot it in. No, that's not even thin enough for it. Is there a second board? I mean, it is just a straight dark piece. We will come pick it up. Like... another board over here. With the two of them, we for sure can do it. Because I think we can do it. Come on, man. Nighttime is almost over, or I would consider going down to get the 2 in the Gerudo area. We've got 1 on Mount Lanayru. And then from there are a couple of good paths we can take to catch a lot of Addisons in sequence. Honestly, one of them does kind of start up here. There's one we'll have to come back and get. Or I guess we can go get that one first. No, because there are faster teleport spots for him. We'll just come get this guy. My guess is Skinny Spear Tree. Assuming it stays Skinny Spear Tree. Nope. But it probably still works. I don't want a tree branch. Heaven forbid. Do the same crossbar. The one in the middle. I'd like to register my complaint that the spirits are able to obstruct my movement. And move with other objects. Okay, we don't want it to lean to the right. We want it to lean to the left. We're going to put this on the other side. Seriously? It's too low. So we can get it to bend over like that. And I don't know if it's going to provide the support that Addison so clearly deserves. Whatever, we'll just try this. Wait for him to get over his panic attack. Yeah, the other option is just stack a bunch of wood on the tail. That probably would have worked just as well. Okay, we're gonna go up through Akala and then over to Eldin. You couldn't have placed that sign just a little closer to all this junk, so I wouldn't have to use it all together to get over to you. Would have made my life a lot easier, Addison. I don't know if we need more than this. Yeah? Perfect indeed. I am curious as to what even is going to happen once we do all the signs. Where is he going to go back and then Hudson's going to be like, cool, bud, but that's not what I wanted you to do. And then do we get something for it? Hi, Benny. I don't need more useless food, so I'm not going to talk to you and receive your thanks. Oh, that's kind of convenient. Is it convenient? I mean, it gives a little more weight on... a little more weight, a little more height. Oh, do you not fit through there? Well, fine. Gonna slant a little bit. Just hope it's not a death sentence for him. It is. Okay, so we need counterbalance. That just feels like it's gonna fall that way then. That's too early. Let's try this. Still too much. Okay. Vertical then? I get rationally why it needs to reset every time, but it is aggravating. And is another reason why I put off helping Addison for so long. I mean, I'm just... Fine. Fine. I will stop being so stupid. Forrest, you missed all the little guys. We already helped all the little guys. You'll have to go back and watch from the beginning if you want to see all the little guys and how poorly I treated them. Sorry, not sorry. We got Hestu's gift. The definitely not piece of poop from the tree. Definitely not poop. Oh, that's not it either. Bugger. Addison, baby. Help this prick. I have to help this prick set up all his signs. Rip. And I'm having a grand time. I absolutely love helping Addison with his signs. It's not gonna work. Or it does, and then I'm just gonna be upset. It's fine. We're fine. Screw you, Addison. Yeah, we have the Addison signs, and then we have the voice memories, and then we have one chasm and one light route, and that is it. Everything else that is tracked by this app has been done. I can show you the map at the end of the stream if you were willing to stick around that long, or you can scrub through. It was around, what? Fucker, it's raining. It was around like 30 minutes ago, 35 minutes ago that we started helping Addison. That's where I did a little tour of all of the things we have left. But next stream is going to be the rest of these Addison signs, because I'm certainly not going to finish them all, because some of them are real awful, like that one. And then whatever time we have left after helping Addison will be spent upgrading the remainder of our gear. And then the last stream next week will be getting the rest of the voice memories, voice notes, whatever, and then beating Ganondorf. And then finally opening the tab on Zelda Notes app to get all the medals saying we did it. And then we get to move to the next game that will be our binge series. And I'm excited. Still not going to say what it is yet, because I don't want A, people to groan in despair or frustration, or B, don't want to spoil the surprise. But I'm excited. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to use ice? Is that so? Is that so? Good to know, Forrest. Thank you. That's happened before. For some reason, the most popular stream of this I've done, I think, where that happened, and no one told me. People just sat and chilled. I'm gonna try resetting real quick. Yep. I'm gonna try once, just once, to unplug and replug my capture card because we had a power outage today, and that did kind of cause issues. If that doesn't work, reset it. Does that look better? From what I can see, it looks kind of better. But yeah, we'll try once, and if that doesn't actually change it, then yeah. And no one said anything, and it's like, okay, well, cool. People aren't here to watch. People are here just to vibe. And I mean, I get it. The sounds of this game are significantly more relevant than the video per se, but I was mildly irritated. Okay, so that's not going to be enough. We can put more ice blocks. And maybe that'll do it. If we melt this one enough that it fits between. I don't know if they get that small though. Oh, we're so close. How close do I have to get for it to start melting? I don't. If it gets too small, it's problematic too. Okay. Oh no. No! Oh no, I thought just... Oh, it's so stupid of me. Oh. I didn't unequip my melty thing, and so it melted all the attachments. And that's so annoying. Maybe this will be enough. I mean, that's pinched, right? Got it pinched. Cool. Cool. You can work around that, Addison, right? Maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to finish Akala and Lanayru and Eldon. But, I mean, Addison is just a pain. Because there are two more in Lanayru proper, or at least this part of Lanayru that I care about for the moment. And then 5 in Akala, and then no. Just give me. And then 5-ish in Eldon that I'm looking at. Are you up here? Where are you, bud? Why are you hanging out next to the monsters, my guy? Yeah, sleepover ticket. It's so helpful. You can use it to get a free night stay at a stable. When, you know, there are many beds that will let you sleep for free, and you can just eat so much food, and it doesn't give you all the benefits of eating food or sleeping in a nice bed. No, you still have to pay for those. Yeah. Addison is not very helpful. I'm okay with the bomb flowers and the muddle buds and the puff rooms, but everything else is just the worst. Surely this is gonna work. Cool. There's one moderately down. The one thing I can say is that, to Addison's credit, at least 70% of these signs are close to major thoroughfares where people will actually be walking. The rest of them are not, though. Okay. Yeah. How do we do this? I think it's mostly going to be planks, not logs. There's the rock that I'm guessing is there to provide stability. Let's do this. Oh, will you not let me fuse onto the rock unless I picked it up? That's annoying. Slide this between. And then I guess maybe we do want the logs. Have the logs to pinch. No, that's not gonna do it. I feel the rage quit bit for sure. I definitely feel the rage quit. That's not holding it at all. That's better. I don't regret my choices. I'm certain that my motivation would be a lot lower if this was one of the first things I was trying to do with 100% completion. So I don't regret putting this off till now, but boy, I'm not necessarily happy that I have. Okay, so there's a nice loop that we'll be able to do if we start up here. It's not perfect, obviously. We'll still be teleporting a fair amount, but it'll probably be the rest of the stream to complete this loop. Yeah, he will support Hudson. No doubt about it. He just doesn't know how to support him long term. Yeah. Come on, fam. Insert any number of "that's what she said" jokes. No. No, come on. We were close. We had it, but you could have given it to us. Okay. No, come on, come on. Yeah. At least we're making some money, you know? Let's be honest, if the rest of these signs take as long as those, then it might be the whole stream that we spend doing Addison things. My brother just saw that Slay the Spire 2 is coming out on March 5th, which is much earlier than either of us were expecting. It is now blowing up Discord, which I left open like a fool. So forgive the Discord pings, that was me, not you. The value of a rupee is pretty ambiguous though, because if a single stick of butter is going to run you 8 rupees, like I feel like 20 rupees. Like, okay, so there's something to be said for like the amount of work that goes into making butter compared to just selling milk. But I don't know. I shut Discord off. You can ping me all you want now. I won't be disturbed by it until I open Discord again. But I appreciate the restraint. I appreciate the consideration. I'll see your Discord pings on my phone, which I have up to have the map open. So, you know, feel free. But anyway. So then we'll just teleport to the next one. We could fly, but whatever. Oh, and Slate Aspire 2 will have 4-player co-op, which is crazy. But basically just means that my brother is going to just tell me how to play. So, you know, wins and losses there. There's another game called Hellcard that is a 3-player deck building roguelike that is fun, but it boils down to one person knows what to do and you just listen to that one person and then you just are hanging out. And as long as that one person is not annoying, it can be fun. If that person is annoying, well, I'll let you decide which one my brother is. When he knows a game, when he has experience with something, he loves to share his experience. And more than just sharing his experience, he loves being valued for knowing and having experience. Which I can understand. It's reasonable, it's a good feeling to be an expert at something. But it's also kind of annoying to be subjected to someone's expertise. I'm conflict avoidant is the nicest way to, or maybe more honest way to say it, more than nice. I'm conflict avoidant, and so I don't like trolling people. I don't like putting myself in situations where there will be conflict just for the fun of tormenting other people. So it's a good suggestion, but oh, wait. He just gave me 2 rupees? 220 rupees? Is that because my meals are full? Can I hold on to his meals and get more money out of him? Yeah, my meals are full. Rupees aren't that useful, but I mean, I'm just gonna eat all of these meals and waste them anyway, so. He's right here. So I think... yeah, we'll teleport to Terrytown. I was going to bring up Pico Park too, honestly, but I am conflict avoidant because I'm passive aggressive as heck when I play Pico Park until I finally snap and don't want to play anymore. I think I am conflict avoidant still, but aggressively in Pico Park because sometimes people are stupid and don't know what they're doing. I'm conflict avoidant about people intentionally messing up in Pico Park. I am aggressive in demeaning people who are doing it for the bit. Oh, you're following me. That's so cute, bud. That's so cute. Yeah, no names, no need. We all know. I don't know. I just take things too seriously. One of my bigger flaws is that I take things too seriously. And so goofing off in a video game isn't fun for me as much as completing a video game is. That's part of why I might never play Breath of the or Tears of the Kingdom again, is because once I have nothing to do formally in the game, it'll be a lot less engaging for me. But I love the feeling of it not needing to be engaging while I'm just going around and completing things. So it's a struggle. It's a struggle. But I mean, definitely worth the $70 I spent on it. So hard to complain too much. Yeah, double rupees. So we'll just hold on to his meals. I thought a lot of people won't complete a quest if they're going to give you a meal as a reward and you don't have space for it. So that was what I was afraid of. But if he's just willing to double down on his money, I will happily avoid his home cooking. We're here because it's close to Addison, but also we're going to get another Gloom Bow because we are low on them. So rich. We're rich! The deep rock when you find compressed gold or a bitter gem. There you are. The first time you see these things is absolutely terrifying. It's still not pleasant, even knowing that they're easy to beat, relatively. I'm trying to get far enough away that the bombs won't kill me, too. You're just going to drop Dark Clumps? You're not going to give me a Phantom Ganon fight? Is there a limit? That's crazy. I've never seen that happen before, but maybe I've never killed it with the Master Sword before. That's going to be my current theory. I don't think there's a limit to how often you'll fight a Phantom Ganon. I think it's just if you use the Master Sword, that's the point of the Master Sword, is to seal evil. So that's fun. It's a cool interaction. What the heck? Who's gonna crick their neck to read that, my guy? My guy. Oh. What is this? What is this? Is it just that we can hold it? Yeah. We're gonna go with that and not worry about trying to find Bloom Spawn I haven't killed a lot of. So I think that's gonna work. We just need to make this part level. Nice. Too bad there's not a hard limit on how many sleepover tickets I can have. Thanks for doing the math, Forrest. I appreciate it. Did you have ChatGPT run the numbers for you? Is it that terrifying? You're that that blessed by the motion of... I'm glad that he eventually gets over the fact that it twitches. Also, I'm curious where you're getting the conversion between rupees and dollars, because if I could sell rupees in Tears of the Kingdom, that could be very profitable. So I exchange rupees for dollars in Tears of the Kingdom. If the last, we've got 9 Addisons on this little stretch that I've planned out. If these 9 Addisons don't take the rest of the stream, then we'll go get a couple of the stray ones that don't line up with the route that I've planned for the rest of them. Oh man, wouldn't it be nice if he was trying to put up a sign right next to the stack of materials? It'd be really helpful and convenient if he was, but no, he wants to do it at the bottom of this hill. Okay, at least there are more materials over here. Okay, that's easy. Oh, but they're giving us... They've given us the supported ones, so we will do this as the base. I see. Thank you for sending the article. Cool. These ones are more annoying because you just have to, you don't have to. You can always pull out a hover stone and just use the hover stone. But if you're using the materials that they supply you with, these are the more annoying ones because you have to figure out how to do it with frickin' rocks. I think my construct here is bracing against Addison. So we're gonna try to turn it a little bit. That did the opposite of what we want. That, I think, might be enough. Yeah. It is very annoying, yes, Forrest. That's why I put off Addison to be the last collectathon we had to do. I'm normally a do the hardest part first, but part of me was like, oh, it'll be fun, it'll be a good time, but nope. I am hating every minute of this. I can accept it for being 2% of a 100% playthrough, but any more than that, and boy oh boy, I would not have fun. You know what? Screw that. Let's swim over here. They're gonna give us a free run. Much faster than swimming. No, I need one of the thin. Thin. Unless that doesn't fit. It doesn't fit with where it's currently positioned. For sure. Thanks for stopping by, Forrest. Hope you have a good day. And maybe see you next time. Yes, support. I will support him. Thank you for the encouragement and the knowledge of the value of my labor. Makes me only wonder how much Addison is making per hour. Or maybe he gets paid by the sign, I guess. Oh, did the big boy hear me? might not even get to finish this loop. And that's fine. We can start off next stream by finishing it and getting the other errant ones. It's nice that they've already placed it for us, but then... Just... This... Nice. He's right here somewhere. He's also right up here. He's not a good spot. I guess this is probably fine. We'll go up and get that one first. Okay. Okay. Can't quite get a good angle for this. So maybe that's enough. Oh, it was close. Which did? Frick. Use these. I don't know if that did anything actually. But maybe we use them as weight eventually. But as long as this bit is wedged in, at least a little. Maybe that's enough? Talk to me, bud. No, dang. Okay. Let's position this piece a little more in the center than at the angle it was sitting. If we go here and attach those two together, then that should do it. Yeah. Okay, so we have 2 on Death Mountain, 1 close to Death Mountain, and 1 out just outside of Koroks Village. But that probably means we're just going to teleport to Death Mountain a lot. Well, yeah, that's high up. Or underground, one of the two. But I think it's going to be high up. There he is. For some reason, this is the exact spot he wants to build his kingdom. But we're wise to his tricks this time, and we will just use weight. I think it's possible that stacking the 2 boxes would have done it too. A box on top of the minecart or something. We might have been able to do it the other way, but that was definitely easier. That's a really tall one. Which might be bad. You'd think Yunobo might be a little upset with a Rumble setting up advertisements. But I guess they're kind of a mining company, but a company, though the outputs are pretty similar. Oh, yeah, you know, weight. Weight's kind of important. Yeah, the auto snap is just a little annoying. Because it'd be so nice if I could just slot that a little higher. But it's just awkward enough. We're running the risk of weighing too much. But this probably will do it. Yeah, that's too much. So if we put it this way instead. Yeah. Okay, two more. Two more until we're done with the stream. Yeah, I'm just going to teleport back up because it's going to be faster than running, I think. Could be wrong. Always could be wrong, but... Bud. Just barely too tall. That'll be fine, right? Nice. Definitely wasn't slipping at all. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna go back up to Death Mountain and seal the deal. A little tall. It's not gonna work out. I'm guessing turning it this way isn't going to help either. Maybe it will. I don't like that angle, but hopefully it's fine. Cool. Cool. Okay. Wrapping up then. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to like the video, feel free to subscribe to the channel, etc., etc., etc. Tomorrow, I'll be playing Armored Core 6. We should have about 2 more streams of that left, if my suspicions are correct. It depends on how much extra stuff we have to do for the All Mind ending. So 2 streams for sure, and maybe 3, but I'm betting it's going to be 2. Monday, we'll be doing our 3rd candidate for what game to replace Armored Core with, which will be Sifu. It's the one that I am probably the least interested in, but we'll see. That could change based on playing it, because I've heard that it's very good, but of the other games that I've played already for these, Nier Automata and A Plague Tale Innocence, conceptually it's the one I'm least interested in. That said, we're going to give it a try, and then we'll see what the 4th and final one is. Pokemon Day is going to happen next week, I think, 27th. So not next week, but the week after. Yeah. So we'll probably have to find one more filler before we see if Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness are out. But yeah, should be fine. I have an idea. Might try a Wolfenstein game, because, you know, if there's ever a time to play a game about shooting Nazis, then our current day and age is pretty good. But we'll see. That's all from me. I hope you have a good week. I hope that, you know, you have fun things to look forward to this weekend, and that things go your way for once. Until we see each other again, bye-bye!